Guys, welcome back in my YouTube channel Technocoder. Myself Patel Mohil. I am already started a series on a Laravel. If you are new to my channel, then I recommend it to first visit my old video. Link is given in a description, so you can visit from there. See, in the last video I was teach you a brief information about Vue, in which I cover what is Vue, what is Blade, how you can make your Vue Blade file, how you can pass a data to Vue, and sometimes you need to pass data to all the Vue, then how you can do it, and the most important thing, what is @include and @yield in Blade Laravel with the example. I will teach you how you can make your web page in Laravel, and in a model video I was give you a prerequisite knowledge for that, and the first two, which is model and view, I was completed. So if you are not see that video till now, then I recommended to visit that video, otherwise it is complex for you to understand how the flow of directory structure work. In this video, I will give a brief information about controller, in which I cover what is controller, what controller works, how you can make your controller file using command, how controller fetch the data or record using model. For showing this flow with model, we will fire insert and select query. This is for practical purpose, so you can understand. And the last is how controller pass this data or record to Vue. So the first question may arise in your mind, what is controller? The controller is the most important in every MVC framework, because controller is controlling the whole flow between model and Vue. In simple meaning, first controller read the client request, fetch data or a record from using model, take that data and execute in Vue, so that controller play an vital role in MVC. Basically, controller file stored in app/http/controller folder. Second question is, what controller work? Basically, as per my experience, controller control flow in following two ways. First is controller using model fetch the records by firing query. Second, controller pass the data so you can execute. So it play the intermediate role between model and Vue. Now the third question is how you can make your controller file using command. For that, open a command prompt, cmd. First go through your directory path, cd jamp/htdocs, cd technopro, cd demopro, and now fire one command, which is php artisan make controller and your controller name, student controller. I want to make a controller of student, that's why I am writing student controller. Okay, my controller created successfully. Now close the command prompt and open an editor, and in app http controller folder you can see this, my student controller file is created successfully. Now the next step is to create a migration file. I am make a student table. If you don't know how to make a migration file, then I recommend it to first visit my migration video. Link I will provide in a description, so you can visit from there. After making a migration file, the next step is to make a model for that table. I was made a student model file. If you don't know how to make a model file, then I recommend it to first visit my model video, same as I will provide a link in a description, so you can visit from there. Guys, Now you can understand why I was tell you to see my each and every video, because of I will teach you each and everything in step by step so you can understand. Guys, now we will see how controller control the flow of model and fetch the record. For that, I mentioned earlier, I will take an example for inserting a record or selecting a record. For that, you have to make two methods in a controller, one for insert and second for select. For and same for these two methods, you have to make two routes. Let's first we make a route for inserting a record. So go to in a web.php and write the syntax route. Right now I will show you how you can insert a record on a static way. See, static and dynamic, there is not a big difference, but right now I will show you how you can insert a record on a static way. Okay, I will show you after that how you can inserting a record on a dynamic, but right now I will show you on static way. Student and insert. This is my part. Second argument is for array, in which I use student controller's insert method. So the value is student controller @insert method. I know you have lots of doubts in a route regarding this sentence, but don't worry, I will make one separate video on it. Okay, now it's a time for writing a code for inserting a record in our student table. Before that, I will tell you one thing. You have to aware your controller that I am using this model or I want to add a record, that this namespace and use concept is used. If you don't know what is namespace and use concept, then I recommend it to first clear your OOPS concept. Otherwise this framework is become more complex for you. For using a student model file, use the student path along with namespace and class. So the path is use app, this is namespace backslash and student class name. Now you are able to fire any query on student table or model. Okay, so let's see how you can insert a record in a student's table. For that, make method public function and method name is whatever you mention in web file. And now write the code for inserting a record. For that, the code is student make first a new object because of you inserting a new record. Okay, and the class name is student. Now right now I will assign a static value to my column, and the column name is student name and the value is Mohil Patel. Second column student age, which is 21. Okay, for inserting record, one method is used which is save. Okay, this method is used. Okay, I am writing this method in if condition for displaying a method. If record is successfully inserted, then one message is displayed, which is student record inserted successfully. record inserted successfully, or in else path it will give message student record not inserted successfully. Sorry. Control V. Not inserted successfully. Okay, let's run. Open a browser, localhost, and write a path first. Technopro public, and our path is see in a web.php file student/insert, Control V and press enter. Here you can see this, our record inserted successfully in table. Okay, we got the record. So that is our insert query. Now I will show you how you can fetch the record. For that, first make route. For that, go to in web.php and make one route, get my path is student/display. Okay, and I am using student controller's display method. So the method name is display. Okay, now time for write a code. Public function display, and take one variable student, and class name is student :all. This method will return all record from student table. I will show you. DD is used for displaying a record. DD's full form is data dump. Okay, $student. Now run this method in our browser. So copy this, go to in browser, remove student/insert and press enter. Here you can see this, I got the record Mohil Patel 21. Okay, so that's all for inserting. The last and second flow, which is how you can pass the data to a view. For that, remove this first and write one sentence, return view is a method, and insert your file name, which is display, and pass variable. So I will show you in a display file I get this record or not. So student array $student. Okay, now go to display.blade.php file, write for each loop, for each $student as $key and $value and for each loop, in which I will display what is value I get in a value. So write echo $value and execute this file, press enter, refresh. Okay, I got the record. Okay, so that's all for today's video. If you really like my video, then please like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel, so I am bringing this type of awesome videos for you guys. Thank you guys, see you soon.